I'm going to show you how to use the dynamic creative within the Meta Ads Manager. So first, this is your normal ads. You usually have your campaign, your ad set, and your individual ads. Now, the dynamic creative, you have your regular campaign, your ad set, and you have the single dynamic creative. You put all your creatives within the dynamic creative and it becomes one big modular ad. If you have variations of the same ad with slight tweaks, or you want to test the difference between two different things, you put it all inside the dynamic creative so it can be tested. Now there's only one dynamic creative per ad set, so you might have to have different ad sets and different dynamic creatives depending on what you're testing. So you could put different types of copywriting, offers, baits, images, videos, almost everything. You can change about everything, and the dynamic creative will swap everything that you put inside the dynamic creative and make it appear different depending on whoever it's formatting it to. So we know it will change the format, which is the images, the videos, everything that is presented in that impression. It also manages what performs and what doesn't, right? So anything that's not performing and not getting any clicks overall will automatically be dropped off by it. And the creatives that is performing will automatically be used. So it basically does the testing for you almost. Again, it's good for testing approaches quickly with slight alternatives. But if you have multiple creatives that you're throwing in there, maybe whole different ads, whole different services that you're offering, you might want to not put those in the dynamic creative and just launch the ads by themselves, because the dynamic creative is to test slight alternatives. And so you would still have to pick the winning creative and test and move it up to the scaling campaign and watch the dynamic creative. It's not just automated. It's only there to test slight alternatives to get the optimal ad.